Hey friends, if you've watched, if you're one of those weirdos, it's crazy people who watch all my reactions, thanks. But also, this is from the night of not sleeping, so it's like 1 a.m. now. And I'm gonna do one more of these at least, and what better way to possibly end it than with Ren and Liv, since I did their first, the first song on their, live stream they had. And I know people wanted me to do a couple people said I should watch the whole thing, and I have been. What basically I've done is it starts with them playing I'm in Love, which is a song that I've still played repeatedly to myself. God, I'm obsessed with it. And then I basically watched, I was gonna do it on camera, but it would have just been me like staring at them talking, which go watch the live stream because it's cool from what I've seen so far. I just like watched the talking bit, and then now that it's to like the next song, basically I opened up the song, so if anyone doesn't know, they have like a long like 2-hour live stream, and then someone has clipped each song they do and like made it into a little playlist, which is great. So I now on the playlist, and just so I make sure that I hear the entire song if there's like a break in it or something. So and then that's basically how I'm gonna do it, is every time that I go but the wheel says Ren and Liv again, I'm gonna watch the next part of them talking and then do a reaction to that song. Weird, yeah, but it works for me. So this one is Bless My Soul, which I'm assuming is going to be a created song. They're just riffing. Love Music, which is why I almost didn't do this, because I know that is a Ren song, and it is one I have not heard. But with Ren, it's gonna sound totally different than the regular version anyway, and knowing me, by the time I get to Love Music, I'll have forgotten this. So, I guess it's still safe. And Tash Sultana is a person that I know exists. I do not know who they are or what they look like or what kind of music they make. I just know the name exists because I thought it was a cool sounding name. Yeah, that's all I got. And I did really love the little talking bit before this of Ren just kind of gushing about Liv. Was very sweet, talking about how like her music kind of just transports him to another place, which from the very brief little bit I have heard of her, very much agree. He also mentioned that he was wearing his soft sweater, which, yes, soft, cozy boy sweater. All right, let's go. Got 6 minutes, and I'll do my best to say something. You might just have a reaction to me kind of staring, because I'm sleepy, and their vibes are just so darn good. Or they're just making noises. That's cool sounding. That sounds like a xylophone. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that. Well, I guess in Bittersweet Symphony, in the live version, the guy was kind of doing that with the strings as well on the cello. But that's freaking, I love that. I love that it sounded like a little xylophone. Or like, my brain just goes to like, it's funny, it's a xylophone, my brain always goes to like a skeleton playing his ribs because I'm 5 and I think in cartoons, but...
Bless my soul, I fell down the water, I lost control, like lamb to the slaughter. Bless my soul, I fell in the water, I lost control, lamb to the slaughter.
Bless My Soul, I guess Bless My Soul kind of counts as God-related. Which is not ever me picking on Ren for talking about those things. I find the repeated themes interesting. There's, I always love that kind of shit. One of my favorite bands, Modest Mouse, randomly repeats certain lines throughout different songs, which I think, like whole albums apart, like decades apart. One of them I know is always, I don't know, but I've been told you'll never die and you never grow old. It's just like a line that they've used repeated. I don't know if it might be a reference to something else. I don't know, but I just think it's interesting when someone does that. in the way that I love musical theater, when just different like thematic little strings kind of repeat themselves. I think it's interesting.
I lost my
sinking in my stomach,
So
feeling
like just like sitting there with their feet up, like kind of sitting crisscross in the chair, and just like had the biggest smile on her face. She's fucking around. They have this kind of, it's so great because like they've got this vibe to them that's like at some points feel like this cosmic sort of vessels of music, and at other points just feel like two 5-year-olds just playing around. Just two kids with instruments playing is really fun.
In my stomach, feeling like taking my time to forget all my sins, waiting leave colors sprinkle like trees on my dream stage. I pray this godforsaken life.
okay. Scene, call me the godfather. My head to be so far upon the cloud that I can see the star. And when I'm spitting the rhythm, decision take it much further. This is the new shit, rat-a-ta-ta. I fuse it with these lyrics, use it, mix it up, and oh my god, this music takes me so what I can taste that. That's not.
But suddenly, if he's going that fast, I'm assuming it's something to the words that he knows is supposed to. I mean, knowing him, he could just make this off the top of his head, but I'm assuming this is love music. I'm gonna go back a little bit because I want to hear the lyrics.
See the star, and when I'm spitting the rhythm, decision me take it much further. This is the new shit, rat-a-ta-ta. I fuse it with these lyrics, use it, mix it up, and oh my god, this music takes me so what I can taste that. The snare and the bass get, feel it in my stomach coming up from the basement. Heavy, heavy, heavy,
What I think is very cool is that even when he's singing and she kind of sings, I won't say over him, but at the same time as him, at no point does it feel like one is overpowering the other. They just kind of meshes together really well. I think that's very cool. She was confused by the sound she just made. Her face was like, I guess I just did that. That was really cute. That was funny. She is me half the time during these where I'll just take something like, I don't know what I just said. I think I said that in the reaction I did to Money Ties, where I was just like, did I talk enough? I don't know, I didn't pay attention. That is very me, and that like half the time I will sort of zone out and then realize I've been talking, and I'm like, oh no, what have I been talking about? No, what's happened? That's me a lot. I truly don't pay attention to the things I'm saying, and yet I expect other people to? Rude. Alright, let's go. I don't know what to say.
I said, this water don't leave me in my mind. I spit the bars and travel all over the galaxy. Takes my turn, I'm gonna whip it and I find these remedies of time. I'm losing my own mind in this basement room. I'm drawing all the rhymes. I'm living inside of our oh Lord. I pray for your God.
the night. I pray for the light.
That's so
Pray
cool.
for the
I love that it's
light.
like, realizing they're not doing like music anymore and going back to a song that they're making up on the spot, and her talking about he earlier mentioned that he's in his like goofy basement, which who knows if it's a basement or not, but he mentioned basement, then she says basement, and then talking about writing on the wall and like all the writing on the wall. So she's clearly like taking inspiration for the things they just talked about, things that are around her, and then he picks up on it and reads. It's like it's really cool when you can like, it's amazing in I'm in Love when you're just seeing this amazing thing and you don't know what's going on. You're like, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's made up on the spot. That's crazy. But it is really fun when you can see where things came from, how their brains are working to kind of play off each other and take things they've thought about or been speaking about and putting them into the lyrics. That's cool.
Pray for the light. Welcome to the jungle. Are you going to dance for me? Welcome to the jungle. You got to close your eyes and see. Welcome to the jungle. You got to dance with me. Welcome to the.
I'm just proud of the name. It looks like Tash or Tash Sultana. Sultana? Someone correct me. Or I'll correct myself and go just look it up later, which is the way it should be. It's not y'all's responsibility to to have to correct me in things, because that's something I should learn. If so, this song sounds cool. The jungle part is very cool. And if I should check out more of their music, let me know. I will, I think, go look them up after this.
You got to dance with me. Welcome to the jungle. You gotta close your eyes to see.
Doing goofy ass voices and playing around, which, like, yeah, that's part of what making up music is. I know that people have said that he says that Chinchilla is his like musical sibling or whatever, but I feel like these two are musical siblings. Because like he can have more than one musical sibling. He has a whole musical tribe. It's all good.
Are you going to dance for me? Welcome to the jungle. You got to close your eyes to see. Welcome to the jungle. Are you going to dance with me? Welcome to the jungle. You gotta close your eyes to see.
Those absolute goobers.
Very lovely.
It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it when people like really like eat the microphone, but I love it when Ren does it. When he's like real close to it like that. His eyes looked almost he looked very intense there for a hot minute. He looked kind of scary. But yeah, I don't know why. For him, I dig it when he's like, he doesn't fully eat the microphone, but he's close. That was cool. There was something really kind of fun and playful about that one. I liked that a lot. And I don't know if that sounded just like Love Music or if I just heard like a small portion of it, whatever. In her range, sound frequency is interesting. So many things. Let's see what else. How many? There's 13 tracks. So I'm going to be doing these two for a minute, which I'm kind of fine with. And then someone wanted, or a couple of people have mentioned, The Big Push have done some live streams. And there were a couple, I guess. There were like 3 of them. One looked like it was in maybe their living room. One looked like it was outside. One looked like it was in a bedroom. I don't know if people wanted me to do all of them or a specific one. They want me to do like a song from them or the whole thing. I don't care. I'll do anything, whatever. If you don't want me to do a certain one, I'll just go watch it by myself because I'm literally just holding off on a lot of these because I'm like, oh, I guess I make videos now. Otherwise, I'd be super marathoning like a ton of Ren music. I'm excited because I finally, I like singing along with the handful of Big Push songs I have, but for Ren's rap songs, I just kind of bob my head to them, but I haven't tried to learn any of them, and now I'm finally trying to learn them, which I do not know how to rap, but I can talk really quickly. I am technically a Valley girl. I was technically born in the Valley. I grew up in the Valley, so technically Valley girl. We can talk quick. So yeah, there you go. I learned all the words to Money Game Part 1 and Money Game Part 2. But I still haven't seen that video. I still gotta watch the lyric video for Money Game Part 2. People are saying it's worth it, so I am gonna watch it. But not right now, because I'm too goofy. I'm too fried. I'm gonna go not sleep. It's only 1:30. I'm gonna try to do something else. Maybe go to bed at 3. So I gotta stay up all night tomorrow. I gotta do it. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I'm miles away and not paying attention. Thank you for hanging out with me. Lovely as always. I'm gonna go. Bye!